Commedia dell'Arte was an improvised form of theatre. It's an oral tradition, so it doesn't start in the brain with language and text. It starts in the body by experiencing something. And when you commit 100% to the shape and the energy, you begin to get the essence of the character that you're playing. There are 3 types of character: masters and the servants who are masked, and the lovers who are unmasked. In the mask, there's a lot of information. So what we want to do is put in the body the thing that matches the mask in your energy and your sound and the way that you think. Because they wore half masks and the mask is fixed, it's the work that you do with your voice and your body and your emotions that brings the mask to life. And the masks are types, the characters are types. For example, the doctor is really large and he oozes words and thoughts. He's like oil. Whereas his neighbour, Pantalone, is really mean and vinegary. These are the positions of the main characters in Commedia. Each of these has their own characteristics and their own energies. They have a distinct walking pattern and a particular shape. It's a fantastic template for an actor to put into their body and make their own. You're going to put your finger on your nose. You're going to pull it hard. Bend your knee a bit, yeah. Let the arms go like that. And now put them as if the nose... absolutely. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to go... Nose is leading. That whole shape goes all the way to the tips of the fingers. So, you hear the breath. Absolutely hear the breath, because that's the basis of everything. Shape, head. So just stay in that shape. Stay in that shape, that nose. And what you're going to do is you're going to metamorphose. And you're going to go up into sort of nothingness. And then you're just going to stick your chest out. That is the thing that's going to go through the room first. Put the chest back, but let the belly come out. When you shift your frame, when you lead with another part of the body, you start to get a feeling of that character. Light on the feet, not... And that is a breathing moment, because it opens up the lungs. And as this is the doctor, it also gives him a thinking moment. The belly goes first. However you want to turn, make a moment of it. This is the one bit of theatre where you do as much as you can in between moments so that you can sculpt it away rather than have to add to things. Keep that belly. Put your finger there and just... And the chin's out and the knees out. Pantalone, Scrooge, Fagin, Mr. Burns. Then chin. What happens when you start with an impulse in the body and the body leads? You get a sense, you get a feeling, you get a rhythm. Loose hips, playful, open, an artful dodger, or arlecchino. So that's just the beginning of the idea of those different shapes. Magnifico, with his head. The first actor and the first actress, shoulders. The doctor, his belly. His neighbour Pantalone, bent back. Closed hips, Brigella, open hips, arlecchino. The captain, knees. And Zani, nose and feet. When you play a shape, the character is clear. When the action is really clear, it has a sort of flip book or comic book effect. It's like frame by frame. And the two, the character and the action, is absolutely the beginning of storytelling, before language. Understanding what the action is in order for the story to happen.